It's time for the NFC Championship, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through Carolina. It's the Rams and the Panthers on Sunday night primetime.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Coming up tonight as we close another Sunday of football, we have a fantastic matchup for you between the Los Angeles Rams Trophy and a date at the Super Bowl await one of these teams as we begin the NFC Championship game. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25. So the Rams offense getting out there for their opening drive of the game. They'll be led out by the Utah State product and former first-rounder back in 2020, Jordan Love.
It took Jordan Love a little while for him to get his chance to start in the NFL. He had to watch Aaron Rodgers for a number of years, but guess what? Aaron had to watch Brett, and it paid huge dividends. And it sure looks like Jordan Love, to start his career, is doing the same. He didn't just watch Aaron Rodgers. He worked on his game. He developed his game over 3 years. And when he got his chance, he sure looked like a young star at the position.
Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Another run for Williams. And his drive forward halted after a couple of yards. Tackle made by J.C. Horn. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. To the air with Love. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it brings up an L.A. first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. That stop made by Derek Brown. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
Okay, right. Down.
Shotgun now for Love. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. The Rams are set to punt. And this will put an end to the drive after it's stalled out. And this one is crushed. Wow, beautiful punt here. That is going to go for 60+. So now out comes the Panther offense for its initial drive of the game. They'll be led out by the first player picked in the 2023 NFL Draft from Alabama. It's Bryce Young.
And he doesn't have the advantage he usually does coming off a bye week. Both these teams came in here well-rested after a Sunday away. Of course, that means an extra week of prep work for this defense, too. So he's got his work cut out for him to find ways to attack them today.
Following that completion, a member of the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now.
Got it.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go, set.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Caught along the left sideline. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Let's go.
The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Ready.
From the 44 here on 2nd down. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. On 1st down, here comes Brooks. We're working a couple of yards past the line. Tackle made by Ernest Jones. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Hits him on the out route. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. We're 1 quarter into deciding who's going to represent the NFC.
On the ready.
We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They're moving it well, but now face a 3rd and short. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Not in a time crunch just yet, but they're hurrying to the line anyway. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. 1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready.
Young on the play action. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Eddie Pinheiro on now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they add 1 on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. So it's getting out there for their 2nd drive. Still in search of their first points as we work our way through the middle of this game. The score 7-0.
Come on, set. Check right. Opposite. Green.
Play fake. It's Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Ready.
Another try following the sack. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Love from the gun. Diving forward, and he makes the catch. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue. Love out of the shotgun. That one complete to Njoku. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. That was Jordan Fuller getting there for the tackle. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Loves to throw again. He's on the move. He's on the move. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Ready. Ready.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. The Rams facing a deficit near the break.
On the set.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Let's go now. Ready.
1st down throw. Here's Love. Caught. Cooper Kupp makes the play.
Hurry.
And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped.
Here we go. Set.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Quick. Yellow. Blue. Check.
Love. Brought in close to the 8. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Yellow. Line. Smith. Red. Ready. Ready.
From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. And they take this in for the score. The Rams earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Jordan Love, the touchdown. Point after converted from Cardi. And these guys tie this game 7-7. McCarty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. The Carolina offense out and ready to go for their second drive. And with just under 40 seconds left to go, Brock, they can try a drive, but they got to hurry. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Ready.
Play action now. Young. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Ready.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. And he will score. It's a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers take the lead just before halftime. Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly. We're skipping right through to the starts of the 3rd quarter. The Hallis Trophy awaits one of these teams, partner. Just a half to go as we're off in the 3rd quarter. Kickoff taken at the 3. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. Carolina ready to get things started on offense to begin the 3rd. And that lead they've got, Brock, they are never going to have to worry about losing it if they keep scoring every time they touch this football.
Is that how it works?
It surprisingly is. You know, if you have the lead and you don't lose it, you win.
That type of start, well, you wanted all 17 games of a season, but you're lucky to get it more than once.
2nd and 3 now. On the give, it's Brooks. And he'll get it up to the 44. He gets 6 on that play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
Here we go.
Again, it's Brooks. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Flush down now to his left. Makes the grab in bounds left side. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Picked up by the Rams. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
2nd half starts with a run by Williams. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go. Set.
From the 37. Throwing the out route complete. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
22 needle.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Let's go. Cut.
Throwing Love. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Set, ready. Check right. Opposite. Green.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Here's Love. A throw right side finds Cup. And they make the tackle at the 38.
On the double.
The drive picks up here. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Love looking to pass. Cup on the catch. And they get this down to the 28. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Hut, hut.
Shotgun now for Love. Has it at the 7. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Ready, break. Come on, set. Hut, hut.
They'll look to run with Williams. And he's brought down for a loss. With the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal.
Hut, hut.
Throwing now from the gun. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams now trail by just a point in the 4th. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th.
Personal foul, roughing the kicker, defense.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Set. Set, hut.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. That one's caught along the left sideline. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact.
And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return.
Down. Set.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. Able to find Nacua here. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30.
38.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. Ready.
From the 31. Along the sideline, Brown brings it in. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here you go, set. Ready.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Let's go. Blue check. Yellow, white, mid red. Check pink. Black one. Ready, ready.
From the 42. Throw reeled in by Njoku. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Ready up.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Ready.
Love from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. And that'll bring up second down.
Shot. 17. Ready. Ready?
Love out of the shotgun. He'll get this to Cobb. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Here we go. Set, huh?
He's back to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down after a short gain. So we will not reach the 2-minute warning. The defense calling time here, 2:08 on the clock. Going for it, it's Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Rams trail by 6. First down, ball at the 36.
Ready, ready. Check right. Opposite. Green.
Here he is to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Quick, yellow. Hut.
And he doesn't find open space. He only finds a defender who makes the stop.
And cycle. Hut, hut.
To throw. He's got it at the 6. And it's a touchdown in the final minute. He's in, and now an extra point would give him the lead and maybe the win. And he gets the extra point, and that kick gives him the 1-point lead right near the end of this game. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Evans now to return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Panther offense headed out to the field. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. Rolling left, buying some time. He tucks it and takes off. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
Ready?
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go. Here we go.
Looking to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Ernest Jones with the pick. And the Rams make the play that should win them this game. He had to put some air under that one to try to drop it in, but that worked to the defense's favor as they get there and pick it off.
Just a touch lower, and he may have dropped it right in the breadbasket. These lob passes are a useful tool, and they look incredible when thrown properly. But there is such a small margin of error between an easy completion and giving the ball away.
Out come the Rams on offense. Their defense held, clinging to the slimmest of leads, Brock, and now that lead entrusted to this offense, asking them to just run out that clock.
And now the last thing this offense wants to do, really the only thing it can't do, is make an unforced error and turn it over.
Now the Panthers decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
Set.
He's down to a knee, and they have done it. They're going to be playing in the Super Bowl.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
The Rams are set to punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. And this one's out of the side of the end zone, was trying to get